Let's jump into another avatar draft. Let's get it. What's going on, everybody? Ooh, and Zuko Conflicted. At the beginning of your main phase, choose one that hasn't been chosen. You lose 2 life, draw a card, put a 1/1 counter, add 1, exile Zuko, then return him. Let's get started there. Black-red we have not done yet. What else do we like in the pack here? Got a little Benevolent River Spirit. Could be pretty cool. Fatal Fisher. Price of Freedom. Boulder. Airbending Listen. Rowdy. Deadly Precision. Bash. Cunning Maneuver. Foggy. Earth Kingdom. And a Water Skin. We're going to take the Zuko. We'll start here with a little double color. That's okay. All right. We have an Iroh Grand Lotus. We have Rocklanch. Earthbend X. X is number 4, so you control with flashback. Pretty cool. I do like Sokka. We have a Razor Rings, a Flexible, Earthbending Lesson. Let's take a look at our black options here. Hog Monkey. That's kind of interesting. Swamp Snare Trap. -5, -3. We have the Fire Nation Cadets. And we have the Union Archers. I'm going to take the Swamp Snare Trap. Removal action. Airbender's Reversal. Crashing Wave here for pick 3. We have Ruinous Waterbending. Okay. We also have Treetop Freedom Fighters. Make some allies here. Or Crep Court Official, which I think we'll just take. A bit of hand disruption. You know, I do actually kind of like the Twin Blades here. Porcupine is pretty interesting. I also really like the Earth Village Ruffians. I'm going to take the Twin Blades. There are a couple of good options there. So we definitely want to be thinking about... I like that this has flash. So we want to be looking for good instant removal spells, because if we're in red here, we're gonna be able to Firebend pretty decently, and black is both very good at that. We want some good options to do that, and I actually kind of like Twin Blades instead of just one-time spells. Get a little bit of value off of this, which is pretty good. Sure, gain a double strike is pretty neat. Okay, we have Honest Work, Crescent Island Temple. We have the Pox Benders and Exile. I'm going to take the Pox Bearers, I think. Although Zuko's Exile is quite... You know what? I'll take the Exile. Let's take good removal spells. That is a lesson as well. I guess we care about that at some point. Okay, Master. We have a Northern Air Temple. We have another Corrupted Court Official, and then Foggy Bottom Swamp. I'm going to take the Northern Air Temple. We see a couple of the other temples come around. We see a couple of these. I don't know. This is probably not great. Sozin's Comet. Each creature you control gains Firebending 5 until end of turn. I mean, let's find something to do with the mana. I'm taking this. Okay, we have Rumble Arena, which is pretty cool. We have Ruffians, Musicians, which we can play, and another Exile. I'm going to take the Ruffians. Okay, so we want to do any creature sacrifice things. This is great. 3/1, good blocker. When it dies, we Earthbend 2. Okay. Price of Freedom came back. We have Cunning Maneuver as well, and the Water Skin. I'll just take a Cunning Maneuver. I do like that this card, good like combat trick. But I also like that it creates a clue token, so it gives us a little bit of card draw options. Easy cut, but if we need something to fill in for some removal, we can do that. Okay, Iroh came back around. Fire Nation cadets came back. We'll take the cadets. Great way to put some mana in some things. I'll take a Sandbender Storm here. I don't see us going into white, but... Okay, we got Diligent Zookeeper, Grand, Cave of Two Lovers, 2/1/1s, Mountain or Cave, and then Earthbend 3. It seems okay. Hi, Bay. We have the Canyon Crawler, Court Official, and Boiling Rock Prison as well as another exile. High Bay seems very good. Can help us to synergize a bit here with some of our synergies. A little bit of sacrifice. We wouldn't mind getting rid of the Corrupted Court Official or the Earth Village. And this is creature or artifact, so... Prison in the Moon, Avatar's Wrath. Kind of wishing we would have been in white. Alright, Cunning Maneuver, Zula Always Lies. We have Earth Rumble Wrestlers, which we could also play. Aang's Journey help us fix if we need to. But I think we're just taking this. Fire, Navy, Trebuchet. Great blocker. Defender with Reach. Eyes Cruelty, deals 2 damage to target player, and they discard 2 cards. It's quite good. Get Fire Nation attacks 2 2/2s with Firebending 1. Also pretty good. I'm gonna take the Fire Nation attacks. Try this out, see how it goes. Captain Sisse, pretty sweet. Boiling Rock Rioter, tap an untapped ally, control exile target card from graveyard. With this creature attacks, you can cast an ally from among cards own exile this creature. We are gonna go ahead and take that. That seems pretty good for our deck. Okay, now we got Earth Rumble. We do have a White Lotus Hideout, which we could play. We got the Boomy Bash. Or a Canyon Crawler. We're gonna take the Crawler here. Plus Fix, pretty good. There's another Iroh. Dragonfly Swarm. Rumblers and Hunters. I'm gonna take the Wrestlers here. Although I think this Foggy Swamp Hunters would be fine. We're just not drawing a ton of additional cards. Okay, Jody, one of many. Pay 1 tap, surveil 1, create a token that's a copy of this creature, then sacrifice an artifact or creature. It only as a sorcery, pretty interesting. Merchant of Many Hats, great. Our Nation Raiders and Harvester Riots. I think we take the Jody, and hopefully that we can find another Merchant of Many Hats. Ooh, this is great. Vindictive Warden is nice for what we're trying to do here if we can actually find a way to Comet at some point. We did fill out the bottom part of our curve here a little bit. Alright, so another Exile, Court Official, or Canyon Crawler. I'll take another Court Official. Other Wrestlers. Okay, we have Cunning Maneuver, Monkey, and Cruelty. Cruelty seems interesting. We'll try that. Do a little hand disruption here. Yep, yep. Ooh, and we got the Hunters. Okay. Elemental Bond. Interesting. Elemental Teachings. Alright, we have the Buzzard Wasp Colony, which is pretty good, and Heartless Act. Oh, man, both of these cards are great. And another Twin Blades. I'm going to take the Heartless Act here. Very good, but this is great too. But Heartless Act is just too premium of a removal spell. Ooh, okay, Fire Sages I like a lot. We have the Beetle-Headed Merchants here. And Cavalry, okay. I'm gonna try to make the Sozin's Comet thing work if I can. Porcupine. Pyro. Is this a lesson? It's not. How many lessons do I have? Only 2. Interestingly enough, I'm going to take this. I think there's a world in which this can actually grow. It's either that, or I think actually we'll take another Vindictive Warden. Having something that I can just pump mana into for the Firebending, which we are doing a decent job of, seems like a good idea. Just being able to ping the opponent. Okay. Meteor Sword. Zula always lies. Start a riot. I think I take the Meteor Sword here. Okay, now we got Fire Nation Raider. Enters if you attack to make a clue. I like that. We have the Lizard. We have another Village Ruffians. Or Barrels of Blasting Jelly. I'll take Fire Nation Raider here. Oh, actually. Take the Messenger Hawk. Making a clue token's pretty sweet. So God. Got a cave. Water skin. I'll take an Azula always lies here. I don't know. Do I like this allies? How many allies are we rocking? Only 2 allies, which makes our Boiling Rock Rider not as great here. Lo and Lee Twin Tutors. Interesting. I'll take it. Although I don't know that I'm going to play it. Pirate Peddlers, whenever you sacrifice another permanent, put a 1/1 counter or another Porcupine. I'm going to take the old Porcupine. I think this is going to fit a little bit better with what we're trying to do. I really don't need any of these cards, so I'm just going to take this. Uncle Iroh came back around, but I don't think I'm playing that. Sure. We can use there. We're doing okay. Okay. Okay, I think this is where we're gonna land. We'll see. We'll see. Didn't quite come together. I had a few sacrifice elements, but I ended up taking those out because they didn't have any really good recursion for those. So like we dropped a court official and this guy right here, the Earth Village Ruffians and the High Bay, because didn't really see good synergies there. We do have a few things that we can do with our Firebending. We'll see if Sozin's Comet, if we could end up foretelling this and get a bit of a board presence going, could be pretty cool. And then certainly we can like attack and ping a whole bunch of damage and do a few other things with a handful of creatures. So that could be pretty interesting. Fire Nation attacks. We have some other instants and things that we can play that could boost us up. So let's go and see if we can get a few wins. Okay, Conflicted, Cadets, and Sages. That is a pretty nice little start here. I think we just go Fire Sages next turn, right? Okay. I have Heartless Act and Exile. And we're going to be able to make Porcupine bigger here. Board 1. We're giving them the card, but this just makes for a better attack here. Okay. Actually thinking I Swamp Cycle this. Play the Court Official here. At least I kept up some type of removal spell. Counter spell. Wow, that's really good. She's really good. I gotta get rid of her. In a heartbeat. So I have to attack with the Fire Sages. Then be able to exile. Do I want to wait for blockers is the question. Yep. Lose my Firebender, but you get rid of that, which is pretty good. Our Nation Cadets now gets... Be sure. We get these online. May I attack with the Porcupine, forces Dragonfly Swarm? I like this. I think we have to just stay aggressive here. They certainly are drawing a lot of cards, and they have a lot of clue tokens available to them. I'm gonna draw. Take care of that. Yeah, Serpent of the Past is pretty good. Not going to block. I don't want to add the mana. And I have to just stay aggressive here, I think. Okay. Because if we draw a land here, then I can Meteor Sword by getting the mana off of Zuko. It's pretty good. There are 5 cards. I don't really get punished too badly here, even if they can pump it up. I think I do just attack here. are at 3 cards left. Put this on my trebuchet. Say, I don't think I have any allies, do I? Sure. Cards in hand. This is Firebending 1, so as long as we can get attack off with the Boiling Rock Rider, like the Fire Nation attacks. Okay. I have to block here. Good game. Making some tutus. That's sad. GG's. Okay, interesting one. Grinded that one out. Alright, Conflicted. Porcupine. We got a nice little curve here. We're gonna go Zuko here. Make him bigger, hopefully attack. No! My porcupine. A little allies thing. We'll add our red mana. Still lets me then play Fire Sages, which is pretty good. Or do I attack? I think instead, actually, play the Fire Sages here. Then we attack with both. Okay, no blocks. Interesting. Where an okay spot here. But I can always pump up the Fire Sages. I can Canyon Crawler to find the land, to then give Earth Rumble Wrestlers Trample, which is pretty good. And then honestly, actually giving them Zuko kind of just sets them up to get Cruelty. What's the worst that happens here if I block and then pump? I don't know, sure. Seems weird that you would let me spend my mana like that. Hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking I can Swamp Cycle this. That gives the Rumblers Trample again. I don't want a Cruelty here, because I want to try to get that as just being the win. Let's see what they play here. Oh, of course. Gain life. Sure. I'm at 3. Swamp Cycle here. My Heartless Act. This. They don't block, they're dead. Ah, they blocked. Good game. I don't have a creature. I need to draw a creature there. Hang it. Maybe they don't attack here. I don't know. They didn't attack. Wait. What? 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 They didn't attack. Okay. Hey, sometimes listen. That's why sometimes you don't concede until the game is over. I don't know why they didn't attack there. They kill me. I'm absolutely dead. Alright, on the play here, Cadets, Court Official, Fire Sages, and we have the Comet. I'm gonna try it. Let's try the Comet here. That'll be fun. I also like this play here. Yep. Go here. If I can Firebend both of them, I can then do the Fire Nation attacks, which is pretty good. I like the Seismic Sense card, it's pretty cool. Creature or land? It's neat. Ooh, Twin Blades. Twin Blades is quite good. This Firebends for 1 and 1. Let's have you discard. I'm gonna attack with both. Get some Firebending. See how they want to do blockers here. Man, I could get in for big damage, but I think this is just the tempo play we need here. I'm gonna keep both my Firebenders here, because that then also helps me to leave up something like Exile. Remember, another ally you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. That's pretty good. I guess I could wait to see. Yeah, let's just bring some attacks here. See if they do like a double block on the Vindictive Warden. Let's get rid of this thing. Gives them a little bit more options. We have the lesson now, so we can Firebend. Gosh, I just want one more mana. One more mana to be able to do a huge comet would be so good. Okay. Just need the land. I could make so much mana. Oh, maybe they were stuck on their other color. I gotta try it, right? Don't have a counter spell. I got to do the comment thing. That's so cool. Let's just really quickly here. I I didn't really think far enough in advance of how I would use exactly the 36, but I'm almost guaranteed to be dropping this because this is just too good. So there's 9 mana gone, leaving me with 25. Realistically, we could have pumped this up and gotten in a couple of additional points of damage, or I just spent a bunch of it and pinged the opponent, right? They didn't block with the warriors, which, you know, they could have against like a 2/2, which they're still taking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, and I would have been able to easily do this for 5. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. That was cool. That was cool. Having both the Comet and Fire Nation attacks, plus these guys, almost all of them Firebending as well, is pretty sick. I can't keep this. We had one swamp. All right, try this. Ouch. Okay. Play a warden here. You get to Firebend, so that could be okay. So I'm not too interested in doing that. Oh, sure. Wasn't blocking anyways. I think we just do this. And the cadets. Hopefully slows down their attacks just a little bit. Okay. Interesting choice here. They are definitely going on the aggression route, which I don't blame them for. Sure. Okay. Yep. Sure. I mean, I'm not in a great spot here. But if I can get the Tylee off the battlefield without any silly tricks... Sure. Sure. So that is gone. This makes a food token. And is a 6/6 Death Toucher, so that's pretty good. Hold here. Sure. I'm gonna need a removal spell. Yeah, I just can't get in enough damage here. Game. Yeah, we just got tempoed out there. Okay, can keep this. Cadets into Sages into Trebuchet is quite good. Sad. I guess I should have attacked with cadets first. But I'll get some aggro here. It's a balloon. What do I want to do here? I'll put the 1/1 counter. I got a boulder. That's cool. Let's draw a card. Just kill Toph. Sure. I still think I make this attack. Still get the 2/1. Incentivized to do this. I think I'm okay with this. So I could put the Twin Blades on the Fire Nation cadets. Foretell the Comet. Artificial. You discard. Attacking. Interesting. Not blocking. Am I dead? Good game. Not much you can do about that. I did not see that coming, that's for sure. They played white, red, green. I guess they were mostly red. Yeah, they were white, red, green for Toph. Yeah, okay. I guess I should have been somewhat surprised that they were attacking with this, although I don't have great attacks anyways, where this can then just put some pressure on. I mean, I guess I block with this, but I still get kind of beat up by Twin Blades regardless. And I'm so far away from being able to do anything even with the Sozin's Comet here. Like Firebending 5 would not have bought me anything, I don't think. Because I can't play this at flash speed. I mean, I could have Messenger Hawked, drawn a card. But, yeah. Okay, three wins into 3 straight losses is a a little unfortunate. I meant to click on the deck, but I clicked claim instead. That wasn't everything it was chopped up to be. I will say I am pretty happy that we got to comment for 36 mana. That was pretty fun. And, excuse me, certainly some more things to learn there. And obviously probably should have blocked that 7/7 this last go around, but it is what it is. We were going to continue on with trying out some more Avatar Last Airbender. I'm probably going to jump into some sealed here soon, so stick around for that, and lots more drafts coming up. And I do believe here, coming up very quickly, we actually already have an Arena Direct for some Collector booster boxes, if I'm not mistaken, so that will be interesting, and we'll be jumping into those as well. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next one. Peace.